Welcome back. It is the Buckmaster Show. It's time for our monthly edition from the Better Business Bureau. Susann Miller, the marketing director for the BBB, is with us. Susann, always a pleasure to see you.
Always a pleasure to see you, Bill.
And we have a special guest with us. Stacy Fowler is with us of BRAKEmax Car Care Center. Stacy has been very active in the Better Business Bureau as a board member, hasn't she? She's done a terrific
she started
job.
as an ambassador, which we were very fortunate to have her, and now she just joined as an official board member. So we're very grateful for her participation and support of the BBB.
Well, I'm a huge fan of the BBB, especially the local team. It's a wonderful and huge resource to our community, and we are pleased, Stacy, to have you join us to talk a little bit about your experience with the BBB. Thank you, Stacy, for coming by.
Well, thank you for the invitation. I love being here today.
And we wanted to bring Stacy in, Susann, because you do have a fabulous board, don't you?
We do. And having an accredited business share their perspective today, it's, for us, the best way for others to understand how we stand beside our local business community. And, Stacy is with BRAKEmax, and they're an A-plus accredited business. So, we definitely want to promote her, but we also want other businesses to understand why accreditation is important.
Why is it important, Stacy, to you? But before you answer that, a little bit about what BRAKEmax is doing here in Southern Arizona. Are you growing?
Oh, yes. We are rapidly growing in Southern Arizona. This includes not only our car care centers, but our glass and tire services. We've been accredited for 21 years, and we're doing tire services now as of December of last year.
So you're an accredited business with a A+ rating, which is right, Susann. That's not easy to get, right?
No.
So you've got this A+ rating. How do you maintain that stellar rating, Stacy?
Oh, thanks for asking. We're accredited because it adds to the validity that we're a business that consumers can trust. We always strive to provide stellar services, but if we do receive a complaint via the BBB website, it's so critical to us to find resolution and address the consumer's concerns. That not only helps us continue as a caring business, but maintains our A++ rating. Also, we have a dedicated person at BRAKEmax addressing customer concerns so that no complaint goes unaddressed, which is how we've been able to maintain our record. We're in an industry that historically gets a few extra consumer complaints, and we're proud of our customer service record, the fact that most customer concerns get resolved before it even reaches the BBB. 2 years ago, we earned the BBB Torch Award for Customer Excellence.
And that Torch Award, Susann, is a big deal, isn't it?
It is. We do that every year, and, that's something that you really have to apply for and really earn.
Tell me a little bit about Stacy. That's really a great achievement, getting the Torch Award. So you've got being a BBB accredited business. A lot goes with that. Of course, the seal is important, and I assume that's used in your marketing.
Sure. We have access to using the BBB Accreditation seal on our marketing materials, storefronts, vehicles, which reassures potential consumers that we have been vetted by the BBB. I have it on my own vehicle, and not every business qualifies, so having that seal is so very important.
And monthly mixers are a big part of the BBB and the outreach that's done. Have they been valuable to you, Stacy?
Oh, absolutely. Well, presently I have my own networking association, and it's called Tucson Business Networking, and I still find that it's extremely important to attend every BBB mixer and promote them to as many people as possible. And there's always new faces at the BBB mixers, and new business to connect with. There's no cost to attend the monthly mixers, and I encourage everyone to attend.
Is there a monthly mixer coming up, Susann?
Yes, we have one. It's always the fourth Thursday of the month. And
what's the venue this month?
Culinary Drop Out. Yeah,
Nice.
5 to 7. So actually that's going live today as for our promotion. So it'll be going up on our website and our Facebook page.
A lot of people are saying that's a great venue.
Oh, it's really fun. It's a nice open area that we're going to be able to be in, and we're having to get larger spaces because we're growing. We had 110 people there this last one.
Wow. We're speaking with Susann Miller from the BBB. Susann does such a great job with all of the marketing. Also, Stacy Fowler is here. Stacy's one of the fine board members with the BBB. Stacy's also very much involved with BRAKEmax car care centers. Stacy, what about, do you take advantage of kind of the business profile in the business directory?
Oh, absolutely. We take full advantage of our opportunity to enhance our business profile in the business directory. In addition to the reviews, contact information, and ratings, you can find photos, videos, and our logo. It gives us the opportunity to do digital marketing on the BBB site and increases visibility for us, and it even brings us new business.
And also the free consumer services, Stacy, are such a big deal. And we talk on our monthly visit with Susann so much about scams. It's a big, it's important that consumers get that information, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And I've done some scam training as an ambassador. The scam education, the auto line warranty assistance, we support our military and their charity review program. They truly make our community better, and I'm so honored to be part of the BBB. Before I became a board member, again, I was an ambassador, and I volunteered on various things for the Better Business Bureau. That's how much I believe in the integrity and dedication to our local BBB team, and I will continue to do this.
And your own business, BRAKEmax, it's been growing. You've got you also have some very loyal not only consumer customers, but you have the fleet customers.
Well, I'm the Director of Business Development for BRAKEmax Car Care Centers and Maxx Auto Glass, and
so there's you guys have been expanding.
Oh yes, we have 14 locations, plus our tire center, like I said, and windshield services as well.
So how often, Susann Miller, do the board members get together?
Once a month.
Okay. And what are some of the issues that they tackle?
Well, the board is really responsible kind of overseeing some policy, and they're our CEO's boss, basically. But, they have been so supportive in our growth and helping us, just move forward and grow as much as possible, and showing our community how relevant the BBB is and what a support we are to our community. And, basically being an ambassador, really supporting us and helping us to move forward.
And while we have you here, I have to ask you, is there any scams that we need to talk about? Or where can people find out about the scam of the day? Probably the BBB website.
You know what? We have been posting a lot of scam warnings on our Facebook page, SOAZBBB.
Mm-hmm.
That is the best place to go for daily scam alerts. And we get a lot of information from the FTC. They worked with us on the sweepstakes and lottery report. And there's just there's so many scams, unfortunately. So it's actually best to go to our Facebook page to read all of the warnings.
All right, Stacy Fowler of BRAKEmax, BBB Board Member. Stacy, I appreciate you coming in and sharing with our listeners kind of the insight about the BBB Board. Appreciate your support.
Thank you, Stacy.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me to be on your show.
Thanks a lot. All right, Susann, so the best place for more information about the BBB is your fine website.
Yes, bbb.org.
All right, Susann, we will be with you next month, and we'll have our scam alert.
Yes, we will.
All right. Thanks very much,
Thank
Susann
you, Bill.
and Stacy.
Have a great week.
Thanks a lot. Be right back on the Buckmaster Show.